And that is right. I am here. I am live once again to tell all of your friends. Spread that word right now. Get your voice heard and tell everyone you know, every single person you know right now. I'm doing this video live. It's very important you to tell every single person, men, women, children, even animals, that I am live. Also, smash that bell, turn in every single one on my notifications on so you never miss a video, you never miss an upload, because this is the People's WWE channel. Robert Perez says, yo, thank you for commenting. If you haven't already, for your 2 shout outs, like and subscribe. I'll say it one more time, 2 shout outs, like and subscribe. But this is the the WWE Elimination Chamber 2019 review. Before I get into that, go check out all my other videos, get this one shared, go and follow me on Twitter at RickTheRock830, add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. I have done a blog just bringing it with Rick the Rock, so get checking that out both on Twitter and Facebook. Go and view and like both my Facebook pages. That's WWA World Wrestling Alliance and the Evolved People's WWE page, Team Bring It. I'll say it one last time for 2 shout outs, like and subscribe, for 2, not 1, but 2 shout outs you like and you subscribe. And never, ever, ever, ever forget to do that. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe. I'll say, keep saying it because it needs to happen. But this is the People WWE channel. I am Rick the Rock, so let's get on with the review. Just before I do that, I have got some shout outs to do. So, Jessica Ashworth, thank you for commenting on a previous video. Juan Sandoval, that's your second shout out. I noticed you subscribed. And Graps and Claps, Graps and Claps blog. It's a friend of mine, Andrew Ogden, goes to wrestling shows with me. He has a blog on Twitter, on Tumblr, so go and check that out. It is a great read. So, on with the review. So we'll start obviously with the kickoff show. A match that I think should have been on the main show. For the Cruiserweight Championship, it was Buddy Murphy defending against Akira Tozawa. This was a good match, back and forth action. Like I said, should have been on the main show, but walking out with that CW title is Buddy Murphy. We then head into the main show, the main pay-per-view, and we kick off with a match that should have been the main event. It was the elimination match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. So, the Riot Squad, Carmella and Naomi, Nia Jackson, Tamina, the Iconics, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville in this match. I'll run through the eliminations. So, Carmella and Naomi got eliminated first. Carmella got a lot of heat, and I think it is because of the Corey Graves things, but it has been revealed that Corey Graves has been filed for divorce for 6 months, so really done nothing wrong. Next up was the Iconics heading out that match. Then it was Nia Jackson, Tamina, then the Riot Squad, and then it was down to 2. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville taking on from Raw, Bayley and Sasha Banks, and making history in the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions are Bayley and Sasha Banks. Congratulations to them. Like I said, I think they should win the main event, but also they're not the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions because they had titles back in the day. Just hold on a second. Like and subscribe while I'm doing this. Just checking on something. Next up on the SmackDown side of things, it was tag team action with the SmackDown Live tag team titles. Jey and Jimmy the Usos taking on Shane McMahon and The Miz. Before this match, The Miz revealing that Maurice is pregnant again. Bloody hell, if only I just had a baby. But this was a good match with a surprising win, and your 6th time and new SmackDown Live tag team champions are the Usos. And why I think it was surprising because of Jimmy Uso getting arrested over the weekend. But I do think it's because they don't have many tag teams on SmackDown. Really, it's just the Usos and the New Day. Next up was on the Raw side of things. It was for the Intercontinental title, Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush defending against Finn Balor. This was a good match, and as predicted, Lio Rush took the pin, and your new Intercontinental champion is Finn Balor. Next up was, well, somewhere in between matches and segments, Lacey Evans did come out, turned around and went backstage. That, and people are asking why, that's to build her in-ring debut for either Raw or SmackDown. Next up was women's title match time. In a fresh match, leader of the Right Squad, Ruby Riott, challenged Ronda Rousey for that Raw Women's Championship. Very quick match. Ruby Riott getting jobbed out. Ronda Rousey still Raw Women's Champion. But thank God they made it, or Ruby look better on Raw. Charlotte was by ringside for this match. She did cut a promo beforehand. And then after the match, the man, Becky Lynch, came out of the crowd on crutches and beat up both Charlotte and Ronda. This just hypes up the match for WrestleMania that is going to happen. So like, subscribe. If you want to see that match, you subscribe. Next up was a no disqualification match. It was the Monster Woman Braun Strowman taking on Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin really gets a lot of heat, so he's a good heel. Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre involved in this match, and getting that 1-2-3 pinfall and victory was Baron Corbin. So Baron actually is getting a good push. Next up was your main event. Just 1 second. Which I did not cash in for, but I will be cashing in. You want to see that? You like, subscribe. You smash that like button right now. And you always subscribe. Like and subscribe if you want to see me cashing in. You want to see me cashing for any title I want. But it was the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. So in this match, 6 men, 1 belt. Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Daniel Bryan. This was actually a good match. So again, I'll go through eliminations. Samoa Joe was out there first, and I just don't get why. Maybe he has backstage heat in WWE. I just don't understand why they're not giving him a belt. It was then Jeff Hardy. AJ Styles said goodbye to the match. It was then Randy Orton, and then it was down to Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. The end of this match was good, and I did think that Kofi Kingston was going to walk out with that title belt. But walking out of Elimination Chamber as WWE Champion is the new Daniel Bryan. So, real no shocker there. And I did think it was a good pay-per-view, and I give it 7 out of 10. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already. You like, you subscribe. So that has been the Elimination Chamber review. Thanks for watching. You like and subscribe right now. Let everybody know I've done this video. Get it shared on every wrestling group you can, and check out every single one of my other videos. And I will be catching in soon. You just may not know where, when, or what towel I want, because this means any towel I want. Take a good look at this, because it's the last thing any champion will see. Joey Hayes, new PCW champion. Maybe I want that title. Or maybe I want the PCW Tag Team titles, Danny Hope and Sheikh El Sham. I take this and the buyout goes down further than it has already. But take a good look at what this is. Take a good look at what this means. Take a look what's inside. A contract. Not just any contract, it's the people's contract. The most electrifying contract ever. A championship contract right there states any title, any championship I want, any company, anytime. I cash in 1, 2, 3 and I am champion. So you subscribe. I say subscribe right now to see me cashing in, to see me cashing this in. You like and you subscribe right here, right now. Very important you do that. because you never want to miss it, the video. You never want to miss an upload from the great one, the money in the bank holder, Rick the Rock. If you smell, we'll see it again. If you smell what Rick the Rock is cooking.